Enra, me wo ho na Melodies ebusuani bi frɛ me a wo se Melodies em say Okatakyie Afrifa ya sanso ache ne biom. Na me say then na ekoso. So yesterday I saw say say MPP for in fact MPP for bi kra no muboefu. Because near say Adoma Kobefi akwa radio so say MPP for Enko police station I asanso ache Okatakyie Afrifa and MPP for bi bufu yes masa as I ache na yen chino le dey let me say muampa. But let's read this report Ghana web for omo breaking news. Now say Okatakyie Afrifa reportedly arrested by the police. Or say a former Angel FM presenter in Accra, Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah, has reportedly been picked up by the cybercrime unit of the Ghana Police Service. The details of his arrest were first shared on X by Asase Radio on Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. However, the reason for his arrest remains unclear. On Wednesday, March 18th, 2025, Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah was detained by the National Investigations Bureau under unclear circumstances. His arrest sparked public outcry, and the New Patriotic Party describing it as an attack on democracy and press freedom. He was subsequently released on Thursday, March 20th, 2025. So basically, this is what is going on. This is what they are saying. Say Okatakyie Afrifa has been arrested again and all that. Listen, this is what I'm going to say. I don't know. Probably, maybe he was told to report and he didn't report. I'm also hearing from certain corners and someone more can say, say obe release your baby in naked pictures. And obe release your be naked pictures na in sembu bruja. Me, I don't know why it seems like they want to make a hero out of this guy. Like, anyway, it's up to the MPP. If the MPP feels say obi ti so Okatakyie Afrifa and omobe no omo hero, it's up to them. Okay, if the MPP feels say omo ni obi as Okatakyie Afrifa no mema na aba bedane omo hero dia, it is up to them. Ohwe Okatakyie Afrifa na ohwe adwentra ya wo kire e won nsem so a clearly obehu ne say a lot of the things he talks about, he's extremely ignorant about it. Okobag na okokotie ne kasa wakasa about gold board. Send your church in same way. Clearly, he has no information. Extremely ignorant on some of the serious national issues. I was say you can't want them. Ewo kroma into way na mo pesa modeno. Eye muhira. Mo fane say, but well-meaning Ghanaians, one silent majority, they see through him and whatever. May I, Charlie, don't try to what's heroic about this guy. I don't know. But let's read the comments and see what people are saying about him. But basically, that's the story that came through. We don't know why he was arrested again. And Rami, who said YouTube page BI friend Okatakyie Afrifa news about Betro say Okatakyie Afrifa has been arrested. Free him. Then. So we did bonnet dia ne we did bonnet emrani ni nimdi, but all these things ya channel ni yes I say you see zadia no o maya yetimo o yes sir e man liba ko no gidin mo e man liba ko ni gidin mo inti anyway whatever. Obi say the arrest should continue until these bush pigs begin to behave like humans. Bemelao obi asema wakano no. Obi say being a noisy nuisance doesn't make you a hero. This village boy should find a better or constructive way to engage civil society to direct good governance instead of useless attention seeking. But you see, the truth of the matter is that whatever Okatakyie Afrifa is doing is setting him up for a future political position. And that is how this country we understand things. Oh my Ghana no. Aside everything, let me tell you one truth. I'm going to tell you one truth. aside everything else, you might say so Okatakyie Afrifa is not a hero or then, but one thing you can't take away from him is that he's being smart or he's being intelligent. Now, when I say he's being smart or being intelligent, doesn't mean that Ebia Eyadepa in that sense. But he's being smart or being intelligent because he knows what works in Ghana's politics. Asem we are making Monfan sign baby. Okatakyie Afrifa, he's being smart or being intelligent. Why? Because he knows what works in Ghana's politics. And at the end we are it works very well in opposition. Say opposition. Na wona bibia na police for chill. Na wona wo bo abanyechi, na wona wo yesi, na wona wo yesi a ema nkrofo ani ekọ so. Sa Okatakyie Afrifa de na wo ye no. E be shock you say o so life say wo kasa. You get a lot of NDC people even watching him because he has become the new hero. And so he knows his role and he has assumed it and he's playing it well. That's why I tell you, say, he is being smart. Because at the way it's going to help him and it's going to help his future political ambition. MPP will be in opposition 30 years, 40 years, whatever. If MPP will position Muse Dienkrana, one day MPP bar, or mobile can say, hey, Okatakyie Afrifa. Either so member appointment, and I say either say what no sakrano, obey you so say we at the aqua standing on the ticket of MPP, so person co parliament. See it how would you obey whom? Ain't America say, or more so son so. Na yakwa channel. He knows what he's doing and you are playing to his game. There were no pay and a muyo. Ne also Okatakyie Afrifa ye chin ne ye say nyamode enyane de. Okatakyie Afrifa ye chin ne eyamo say enyane de. Enyane de papa. Because he's always in the news. He's been in the news. Tinini jiroff. So or the beba bontia ba ye content and ye chime and ye dien and ye die to see me so all back cancer answer the ni mu crowd the back home. It's I mean aside everything else he's also being smart because he's thinking about his future. Or during the Dachi he has political ambitions and this is what he's doing for him to attain that political ambition. I kid you not. Sadie we are warrior. Everything else no. You see, Okatakyie Afrifa no wodin did that. But I'm saying the warrior and the crana money din aye den asanso akosromo. Omo no munim the crana is munim no. Next 4 years, 2032. So Okatakyie Afrifa kase. Sorry, 2028. Sorry, 2028. So Okatakyie Afrifa kase or standing on the tickets of MPP. So on winnie crana, he will be able to pull massive crowd. Why? Because of whatever is happening to him today. So he knows what he's doing and he's playing it accordingly. That is what I'm saying. Say NDC for munyano. But it looks like you see there's a bibi wo wiasemu and sadie ne wo wiasemu ne say if someone is coming with a force, there's nothing you can do to stop that person. And so some of the things you just allow it to happen. In Crophobia, they might be doing certain things but won't to mean stop you. And it looks like in this NDC government, that force Okatakyie Afrifa and NDC, maybe they might do whatever they want to do, but they can't stop him. You think somebody to me has stopping or to me stopping, and that is also a force of nature. Those who believe in forces of nature and all that, no. He also has a part to play. He has a role to play, and that is the role he's playing. So I mean, for me, I understand him. I understand all those things going on and all that. Jandam no be because you see, nipa die, die. To me, can't say NDC abano. There will be people not assuming certain rules. We are senate. Once certain things or certain people take position, there are some people obviously they'll turn back against you. Don't take things too personal like that. Because we hear the akwa say nipa udiya there will be people close to you we hear the enkra na umesha say more time. It is a force of nature, like it has to happen. Udiya to me, Chinese will be adult. There be people close to you. Some people close to you will start hating you. It's up to you not to let it come close to you. A force of nature. It is supposed to happen. It will happen. Ensia enye. Atiasie. Ensia will cry. You'll be bored. For all you know, all these people who will be hating you, no. Omo cry na. Omo beshe unkra and say, Boejuma ye juma ding. Because udi ye na say obia edo no obia se wodo ni yen kan se mi ntrel ma na nya oya e ma en hye utrim se hey abrante ya asem a waka nti ebe mani abreme ye juma mo a wan hye ye kra na you just be comfortable and your potential you want to reach you are not going to reach. Inti sa Okatakyie Afrifa mo position we a wo mo me I see it as sometimes I see it as a force of nature. That's why I say NDC for don't even try to fight it. So the assembly back na ye intro there. Of course you have to respond. Of course you have to respond. But some of the things you see for all you know no crowd and some biamo kind of crown na bema what you say emu aye shikakra waka say and the side there you respond say ni. Once you understand life and you understand nature, there are certain things you don't really put your mind to it like that. But just that the picture they want to paint, MPP4 want to paint as he being a hero, no. He has a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do. In some be one tears here say one, and he has that personality say enyamano as one tears here cran so obekasa wo ho obeso tres wo no de wa ben what tears here biba utie some of the utterances in same bia work on is a branch some of the things he's saying, you know. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. But anyway, Montreal, what your comment box, me that's it.